Hello students, welcome to Excellence Classes Way of Learning. In today's session, we will discuss exercise 3.2 question number 16 to 22. Okay, let's see the question number 16 from exercise 3.2. Here we have to given A equals this matrix and we have to prove that A cube minus 6A square plus 7A plus 2I equals to O, that is 0 matrix. Okay, let's solve it. First we have to find A square and A is given that 1 0 2 0 2 0 2 1 3. So A square is equals to A into A, that is equals to 1 0 2 0 2 0 2 1 3 into 1 0 2 0 2 0 2 1 3. On multiplying, we have row by column process. So first element is 1 plus 0 plus 4. Next is 0 plus 0 plus 0. Next is 2 plus 0 plus 6. Now in second row by first column, that is 0 plus 0 plus 2. Next is 0 plus 4 plus 0 and next is 0 plus 2 plus 3. Now in third row by first column, that is 2 plus 0 plus 6. Next is 0 plus 0 plus 0 and last element is 4 plus 0 plus 9. On solving, we have A square is equals to 5 0 8 2 4 5 8 0 13. Okay, let it value first. Now A cube is equals to A square into A. It is equals, value of A square is equals to, from first we have 5 2 8 0 4 0 8 5 13 into A matrix, that is 1 0 2 0 2 0 2 1 3. On multiplying, we have first element is 5 plus 0 plus 16. Next is 0 plus 0 plus 0 and next is 10 plus 0 plus 8 3s are 24. Now in second row by first column, that is 2 plus 0 plus 10. Second by second, that is 0 plus 8 plus 0. Second by third column, that is 4 plus 4 plus 15. Now third row by first column, that is 8 plus 0 plus 26. Third by second, that is 0 plus 0 plus 0. Third by third column, that is 16 plus 0 plus 39. Okay. On solving, then we have A cube is equals to 21 0 34. Now it is 10 plus 2 12 8 23. Next in third row 26 8, that is 34 0 and last is 55. Let it second equation. Now we have to solve then LHS part. Let's I is equals to 1 0 0 0 1 0 and 0 0 1, an identity matrix of order 3 into 3. Let it equation third. Okay. From first, second and third, we have the values A square is equals to, A square is equals to 5 0 8 2 4 5 8 0 13. A cube is equals to 21 0 34 12, 8, 23, 34, 0, 55. An identity matrix, that is I is equals to 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0 and 0, 0, 1. Diagonal elements are 1. Now, take the LHS part, that is a cube minus 6a square plus 7a plus 2i. Put all the values, then we have first a cube is 21, 0, 34, 12, 8, 23, 34, 0, 55 minus 6. Now a square, that is 5, 0, 8, 2, 4, 5, 8, 0, 13 plus 7a, value of a is 1, 0, 2, 0, 2, 1, 2, 0, 3 plus 2i, I is 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Next we have first is same 21, 0, 34, 12, 8, 23, 34, 0, 55 minus, this is multiplied by 6. So we have 30, 12, 48, 0, 24, 0, 48, 30, 78. Now it is multiplied by 7. So it is equals to 7, 0, 14, 0, 14, 0, 14, 7, 21 plus it's multiplied by 2, that is 2, 0, 0, 0, 2, 0, 0, 0, 2. Now on solving, then we have first 1 1 element. 1 1 element is 21 minus 30 plus 7 plus 2 and 1 2 element, that is 0 and 1 3 element is 34 minus 48 plus 14 plus 0. Now in second row, first element is 12 minus 12 plus 0 plus 0. Here we solve the corresponding elements. Okay. Next is 8 minus 24 plus 14 plus 2 and next is 23 minus 30 plus 7 plus 0. Now in last third row, first element is 34 minus 48 plus 14 plus 0 and 3 2. Element is 0 and 3 3 element is 55 minus 78 plus 21 plus 2. On solving, then we have 21 plus 9, 30 minus 30 is 0. It is also 0. Now 34 plus 14, 48. 48 minus 48 is 0. Here it is 0. This is also equals to 0. This 0. 34 plus 14. 48 minus 48, 0. It is 0. It is also equals to 0. Hence, we have clear. Here we have a 0 matrix, that is equals to O. A null matrix is equals to RHS. LHS equals to RHS. LHS equals to RHS. Hence, proved. Okay, complete. Let's see the next question. Question number 17. Here A and I are given. Then we have to find K if A square is equals to K minus 2I. Let's solve. We have to find a square, that is a into a. So it is 3, 4 minus 2 is multiplied by a, that is 3, 4 minus 2 minus 2. On multiplying, we have it is 9 minus 8. Next is minus 6 plus 4. Next 12 minus 8. And last is minus 8 plus 4. So a square is equals to 1 minus 2, 4 and minus 8 plus 4 minus 4. Okay, it is a square. Now we have to given that a square equals ka minus 2i, where I is the identity matrix. Put the value of a square, then we have 1, 4 minus 2 and minus 4 is equals k multiplied by a. A is 3, 4 minus 2 minus 2 minus 2 I. I is 1, 0, 0, 1. Identity matrix of order 2. Now it is 1, 4 minus 2 minus 4 equals, now each element multiplied by k, then we have 3k, 4k, next column minus 2k, minus 2k, minus, here it becomes 2002. Okay. Now it is 1, 4 minus 2 minus 4 is equals to, on subtracting the corresponding elements, then we have 3k minus 2, it is minus 2k, 4k and minus 2k minus 2. Okay. Now equating the corresponding elements, then we have 1 equals 3k minus 2. Second equation is minus 2 equals minus 2k. Next 4 equals 4k. And last is minus 4 is equals minus 2k minus 2. From first we have 3k is equals 3, that gives k equals 1. From second, k is also equals to 1. From third, it is given k equals 1. And from last we have minus 2 equals minus 2k, that is gives k equals 1. From all the equations we have to find k equals 1. This is the required value. Let's see the next question. Question number 18 is an important question. See clearly. If a equals given 0 minus tan alpha by 2, tan alpha by 2 0 and I is the identity matrix of order 2, then we have to show that this condition. Let's see the solution. Take LHS part. LHS part is I plus A. So identity matrix is 1 0 0 1 plus A. Put the value of A, that is 0 minus tan alpha by 2, tan alpha by 2 and 0. On solving the corresponding elements, we have it is 1 minus tan alpha by 2, tan alpha by 2, 1. Okay. Let it equation first. Now RHS part. RHS part is I minus A cos alpha sin alpha minus sin alpha and last element is cos alpha. Okay. From trigonometry we know that cos alpha can be written as 1 minus tan square alpha by 2 upon 1 plus tan square alpha by 2, and sin alpha can be written as 2 tan alpha by 2 upon 1 plus tan square alpha by 2. Using these values in RHS part, then we have first I equals 1 0 0 1 minus A, that is 0 0 minus tan alpha by 2, tan alpha by 2 0. And now put the values of cos alpha and sin alpha in terms of tan alpha by 2. So first element we have, in place of cos alpha we can written as 1 minus tan square alpha by 2 upon 1 plus tan square alpha by 2. 1 2 element is minus sin alpha. In case of sin alpha, then we have 2 and tan alpha by 2 upon 1 plus tan square alpha by 2. Next is sin alpha, that is equals to 2 tan alpha by 2 upon 1 plus tan square alpha by 2. Last element is cos alpha, that is equals to 1 minus tan square alpha by 2 upon 1 plus tan square alpha by 2. Now first I minus a, so subtracting the corresponding elements we have 1, next is tan alpha by 2, now it is minus tan alpha by 2 and 1 is multiplying by, this is 1 minus tan square alpha by 2 upon 1 plus tan square alpha by 2. Next is 2 tan alpha by 2 upon 1 plus tan square alpha by 2 minus 2 tan alpha by 2 upon 1 plus tan square alpha by 2, and last element, 3 element is 1 minus tan square alpha by 2 upon 1 plus tan square alpha by 2. Now we have to multiply these two matrices by rows and column, row by column process. So on multiplying, first we have first row by first column. So we have 1 minus tan square alpha by 2 upon 1 plus tan square alpha by 2 plus 2 tan square alpha by 2 upon 1 plus tan square alpha by 2. Now first row by second column, then we have minus 2 tan alpha by 2 upon 1 plus tan square alpha by 2 plus tan alpha by 2 is multiplied by 1 minus tan square alpha by 2 upon 1 plus tan square alpha by 2. Now for second row by first column, then we have minus tan alpha by 2 is multiplied by 1 minus tan square alpha by 2 upon 1 plus tan square alpha by 2 plus 2 tan alpha by 2 upon 1 plus tan square alpha by 2. Now last element is second row by second column, that is 2 tan square alpha by 2 upon 1 plus tan square alpha by 2 plus 1 minus tan square alpha by 2 upon 1 plus tan square alpha by 2. Now we have taking 1 by 1 plus tan square alpha by 2 as common, then we have in first element is 1 minus 2 tan square alpha by 2 minus tan square alpha by 2, that is 1 plus tan square alpha by 2. Okay. Now here minus tan alpha by 2 is multiplied by 1 minus tan square alpha by 2, that is minus tan alpha by 2 plus tan cube alpha by 2 plus 2 tan alpha by 2. Now 1 2 element is minus tan alpha by 2 minus tan cube alpha by 2. Okay. Last element is 2 tan square alpha by 2 minus tan square alpha by 2, that is plus tan square alpha, so 1 plus tan square alpha by 2. Here 1 by 1 plus tan square alpha by 2. Now first element is 1 plus tan square alpha by 2. here in second row first element is tan alpha by 2, subtract करेंगे, then we have tan alpha by 2 common, so it is 1 plus tan square alpha by 2, and 1 2 element is taking minus tan alpha by 2 common, then we have 1 plus tan square alpha by 2, and last is 1 plus tan square alpha by 2. Now on multiplying 1 by 1 plus tan square alpha by 2 from each element, then we have our first element becomes 1, next is minus tan alpha by 2, in second row we have tan alpha by 2, and last is 1 is equals to LHS. Hence we have LHS part is equals to RHS, hence proved. Okay. Let's see the next question number 19. Here we have a trust has rupees 30,000 that must be invested in two different types of bonds. The first bond pays 5% interest per year and the second bond pays 7% interest per year. Using matrix multiplication, we have to determine how to divide this amount to find the total annual interest of rupees 1800 or rupees 2000. Here we have two different parts. Okay. Let's solve it. We have total amount 30,000 rupees. Okay, let it be divided into two parts, that is first part is rupees X and second rupees 30,000 minus X. Okay. Simple, we have total amount 30,000. Two parts X and 30,000 minus X. And different rates are 5% और 7%. So total interest कैसे मिलेगा हमें? Amount and rate. So AR is equals to, from first part, for first part we have AR equals 1800. Okay, let's solve it. Using matrix multiplication, so we have to find a matrix. Let amount be represented by a matrix A, that is, now we have two elements only, so it is X and 30,000 minus X, a row matrix. Okay, and rate of interest represented by the matrix R, that is 5% or 7%. It is a column matrix. Why? Let's clear. So clear करते हैं अभी. AR, we have AR for first part, AR equals 1800. Here we have to multiplied A matrix and R matrix. That is the reason we take A matrix as a row matrix and R matrix as a column matrix. Because A का जो order है आपका, A का order क्या है? 1 into 2. ओके, ए का ऑर्डर है हमारा 1 into 2 एंड आर मैट्रिक्स का ऑर्डर है 2 into 1. हियर नंबर ऑफ कॉलम्स इज इक्वल्स टू नंबर ऑफ रोज इज द रिक्वायर्ड कंडीशन फॉर द मल्टीप्लिकेशन. ओके, लेट्स मल्टीप्लाई. देन वी हैव x into 0.05 plus 30,000 minus x into 0.07 is equals to 1,800. On solving, we have 5x by 100 plus 7 into 30,000 minus x by 100 is equals 1,800. That gives 5x plus 2,10,000 minus 7x is equals 1,80,000. Okay. On solving, we have minus 2x is equals to minus 30,000. That gives x equals 15,000. Okay. This is the first part. And second also equals to 15,000 because it is 30,000 minus x. Then the two parts are rupees 15,000 each. ओके, क्लियर. सेम सेकेंड पार्ट भी इसी तरीके से सॉल्व करेंगे. वहाँ आपका टोटल इंटरेस्ट जो का जो वैल्यू है वो है 2000. वो वैल्यू है आपका 2000. सो सिंपल सेकेंड पार्ट आप सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. फर्स्ट वी हैव टू पुट AR इक्वल्स टू 2000. ओके, लेट्स सी द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 20. The bookshop of a particular school has 10 dozen chemistry books, 8 dozen physics books and 10 dozen economics books, and the selling prices are given. We have to find total amount. Okay, the bookshop will receive. Let the number of books be represented by matrix A of order 1 into 3, that is 10 dozen, 8 dozen and 10 dozen. Here we have 3 elements. Order is 1 into 3. So A is equals to 120, 10 dozen equals 120, 8 dozen equals 96 and last is 120 is the first value. And the cost of each book, let cost be represented by the matrix B, that is 80, 60 and 40 is the second value. Now we have to find total amount received by the bookshop. So total amount is equals to AB. Put the value of A, that is 120, 96, 120 is multiplied by 80, 60, 40. Okay. On multiplying, we have 120 plus 80 plus 120 into 80 plus 96 into 60 plus 120 into 40. On solving, we have 9600 plus 5760 plus 4800. On adding, we have 20,160. Okay. So total amount received by the bookshop is equals to rupees 20,160. Okay, clear? Let's see the next question number 21 and 22. Objective type questions हैं ये. We have to give in here 5 matrices of the given orders. 21 is the restriction on NKP so that PYWY will be defined are. PY plus WY किस condition के लिए define होंगे? Okay, PY and WY. Here order of P is, order of P matrix is given P into K and order of Y is given 3 into K. PY is defined when number of columns equals number of rows. So first condition we have K equals 3. K must be equals to 3. Okay, clear? Now order of PY becomes P into K. Same here for WY. Order of W is N into 3. Order of Y is 3 into K. Here number of rows equals to number of columns. Clear? Okay. So order of WY is N into K. Now addition of PY plus WY. So PY and WY को हम तभी ऐड कर सकते हैं जब दोनों का ऑर्डर सेम होना चाहिए. So we have P must be equals to N. So there are two restrictions are K equals 3 and P equals N. Here option A is correct. K equals 3 and P equals N. Okay. Let's see the question number 22. If N equals P, then the order of the matrix 7x minus 5z is. Simple है. 7x minus 5z. So order of x is 2 into N and order of z is 2 into P. We have to give in that N equals to P. N equals to P. So the possible order of the matrix 7x minus 5z is either 2 into N or 2 into P. But in option, we have only 2 into N. So option B is the correct answer. Option B is the correct answer. Okay, clear? Now exercise complete. In next session, we will discuss the next topic, transpose of matrix.